Hi students, I welcome back to my class. Students, usually means nowadays usually children get happiness by playing games or by listening songs or stories. Is it no? So I think you are like that. Dear students, by listening music or songs, it helps the body and the mind works together. It's very helpful to you for your brain development. So, in the earlier days, mothers used to sing a lovely songs to their children for a sleep. Nowadays also some mothers used to sing, but it is rare. Once you ask your parent or grandparents will sing very nicely lovely songs. So once you ask your parents to sing, that is very nice. So now today we are going to learn about the poem The Valley Wild. I bring down the Valley Wild. So this is written by William Blake. Piping Down the Valley Wild, written by William Blake. Okay, in this the piper is piping the pipe. Pipe is the musical instrument with the holes. So it is played by blowing. You can see in the picture of pipe on the screen. So let's now know about the William Blake. See, William Blake born on November 28, 1757. Born on November 28, 1757, and he works as the Ancient of Days. The popular work is Ancient Days and poetries. He was notable poetries. His notable poetries are The Tiger or London and The Lamb. Poetry, The Tiger, London, The Lamb, and he was died on August 12, 1827. August 12, 1827. Students, now I am going to recite the poem Piping Down the Valley Wild. Piping down the valleys wild. Piping down the valleys wild, piping songs of pleasant glee. On a cloud I saw a child, and he laughing said to me, "Pipe a song about a lamb," so I piped with merry cheer. "Piper, pipe that song again," so I piped, he wept to hear. "Drop thy pipe, thy happy pipe, sing thy songs of happy cheer." So I sang the same again, while he wept with joy to hear. "Piper, sit thee down and write in a book that all may read." So he vanished from my sight, and I plucked a hollow reed. And I made a rural pen, and I strained the water clear, and I wrote my happy songs every child may joy to hear. William Blake. I recite again. Piping down the valleys wild, piping songs of pleasant glee. On a cloud I saw a child, and he laughing said to me, "Pipe a song about a lamb," so I piped with merry cheer. "Piper, pipe that song again," so I piped, he wept to hear. "Drop thy pipe, thy happy pipe, sing thy songs of happy cheer." So I sang the same again, while he wept with joy to hear. "Piper, sit thee down and write in a book that all may read." So he vanished from my sight, and I plucked a hollow reed, and I made a rural pen, and I stained the water clear, and I wrote my happy songs every child may joy to hear. William Blake. In this poem, once the piper was piping happy songs and walking down the valley in the forest. So, did the piper and the child wept with the joy to hear the song. Then the child asked him to write the happy songs and disappeared from the sight. So, this is about the poem. Let's see a stanza by stanza. Students, let's see the first stanza. Piping down the valley's wide, piping songs of pleasant glee. On a cloud I saw a child, and he laughing said to me. So here, let's see Harvard's first. Valley. That valley means the low land lying between hills or mountains, often with a river flowing through it. So here you can see on the screen the picture of valley. The down place was there, no? So that is the valley. Usually the river flow or the river run in there. Okay, the place of the valley. And here piping. Piping means playing on the pipe. Playing on the pipe. And what is pipe? Pipe is a musical instrument which has a hole in that and used to blow. Okay, so pipe means a musical instrument. Musical instrument with holes played by blowing. With holes played by blowing. So here the piper. Who is the piper? Piper is William Blake. So once the piper was playing his pipe, he was piping happy songs and walking down the valley in the forest. So when he was walking, he saw a child on a cloud. Where did he see the child? Yes, he saw the child on a cloud. So the child was laughing because when the child heard the piping sound, with the happiness, he is laughing and asked the piper to do something for him. So here him means the child. So the child was asking the piper to sing something special to me. So the child was asked like that. So then what the piper, here the piper is William Blake. What the William Blake do then next? Let's see the second stanza. See, pipe a song about a lamb, so I piped with merry cheer. Piper piped that song again, so piped, he wept to hear. So, in this stanza, here the glee means, in the first stanza, the glee means feeling very happy. Glee means feeling very happy. The piper, with the happily, he's piping the pipe. Okay. So then, in the second stanza, the child was asking, pipe a song about a lamb. For me, you should sing a song about a lamb. The child was asking, which is appeared from the cloud, no? That the child was asking about a song that too about the lamb. Then so I piped with the merry cheer. So here merry means joyous. merry means joyous. Then Piper piped that song again. So I piped, he wept to hear. So here cheer. A cheer means a state of hope and gladness. State of hope and gladness. Gladness. Here the child was asking very happily and cheered with confidence, with hope. This man is definitely will sing a song for me. So the child felt like that and asked with joy. And Piper piped that song again. So the poet was started to song again that music though. So I piped. Here the child was asking the poet, means Piper, what you sing, no? What you sang, so that you have to sing again. I want to hear that song. So the Piper again he sang that song. So I piped. Who piped here? The poet William Blake. The Piper was piping. He wept to hear. Who wept to hear? The here wept means shed tears. Shed tears. So when the poet piped again the same song, he wept. Who wept here? The child who appeared from the cloud. No? So the child wept to hear when he heard. So he wept with the happiness, with the happily he was crying. So because he unable to control his feelings. So understood? This was the first and second stanza. Let's see third stanza. Drop thy pipe, thy happy pipe, sing thy songs of happy cheer. So I sang the same again, while he wept with joy to hear. So here, when a child asked to sing again. So in the third stanza also, the child was asking, drop thy pipe, thy happy pipe, sing thy songs of happy cheer. So here, the thigh means yours. The thigh means your happy pipe. Then the song's happy cheer. So I sang the same again while he wept. I told no, with the happily he started to cry. As it knows, so the tears. So in the third stanza, the child is asking the piper to drop your pipe. To drop your pipe instead of piping, sing the same song again. So the child was asking, you keep down your means you sing the song again. So the poet started to sing the song, same song again, and the child started to cry. The child started to cry because of happiness he started to cry. In the fourth stanza, let's see the fourth stanza. Piper, sit thee down and write in a book that all may read. So he vanished from my sight and I plucked a hollow reed. Here, thee means you. Thee means you. Then vanish, disappear. Here vanish. Vanish means disappear. Pluck, pull away. Pull away. Okay. In the fourth stanza, the poet was going to say in the piper, the child was, here the piper is William Blake, right? So the child was asking the piper to sit down and write the same song. While saying so, the child disappeared from the cloud. So then the piper, here vanish means disappear. Okay. So then the piper plucked the hollow. Here the hollow reed means that means stem of the plant. Stem of the plant which has a hole or space inside. So that is the hollow reed. So he started to write. He agreed with the child. He agreed the words of the child. So he plucked the hollow reed. Then in the fourth, let's see the last stanza. See, and I made a rural pen and I stained the water clear, and I wrote my happy songs. Every child will joy to hear. So here I made a rural pen. Who made a rural pen? Yes, the piper. Who is the piper? Poet William Blake is the piper. William Blake made a rural pen. He made a rural pen and I stained the water clear. So here instead of ink he used water and wrote all his happy songs for future generation. Who coming up children also have to enjoy by listening these songs. Or is it not so? And I wrote my happy songs. Every child may joy to hear. So next generation children also should get a joy. Okay. So the piper plucked the hollow reed and make it as a pen. Instead of ink, he used water and wrote all his happy songs for future generation. So finally he decided to write the all happy songs. So every child of the future read and enjoy it. So that is his his wish. Okay. Then these about the Piping Down the Valley Wild poem. So I hope you understood this poem. Thank you.